To you all, ladies and gentlemen of the press. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are. And I welcome you all to this early morning broadcasting. Well, my name still never change. Now, my name is reporting live from the platform of Okute Daily Talk. I want to welcome each and every one of you. If this is your first time of hearing my voice or tuning to Okute Daily Talk channel, I welcome you in the mighty name of Chukwu Okeabiama. It shall be well with you. As you remember to tune on to my channel, at least to be a contributor to the development and making sure that this ministry is moving to the permanent site. 2024 shall be your year. I'm not a pastor, I'm not a native doctor, I'm not a deacon, but that is what my mind tells me to tell you. If you believe it, let me hear a louder amen at the comment section, because say them that believe it, that give them the chance or whatever. I don't know how they used to talk each other to become the children of God. But we all are born of God, and we all are still worshiping the same God. It depends on the way you understand your own God. I understand my own God. So, my wonderful people, I also want to use this opportunity to let my people know that our campaign and slogan still remain the same: no lead, no transfer. Hashtag, let the Biafrans brave. And hashtag, let Mazi Nnamdi Kanu brave. Hashtag, Biafran lives and Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's lives matters a lot. So the issue we carry on today is still the issue of freedom of Nnamdi Kanu, and according to what do they call it? According to Amobi Oga, he said freedom for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is a condition for peace in the southeast to reign. That if truly the federal government want to discuss anything about peace, want to discuss anything about dialogue, that they first of all have to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, because that is the main point. I mean, that is the bone of contention of the insecurity that have been disturbing the southeastern part of the country. But I still find it very disturbing when my people keep on saying, okay, release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. He is the one to stop the insecurity in the southeast. Do you know why it baffles me? It baffles me in the sense that the so-called Zoological Republic of Nigeria, the what they call it, the Fulani cabals, and also the what they call it, the Muslim oligarchies, the one who feel that that contraction called Nigeria belongs to them. The issue is that these people don't even want the southeast to have peace. If you can call your mind back, I'm talking to you that is watching me, you that is listening to me, you that is commenting on my comment section, call your mind back what brought insecurity. Let's forget about how Hope Uzodimjo or whatever they call him came into power in Imo State. Immediately Hope Uzodimjo come into power because they have an Islamization agenda, to capture the southeastern part of the country, because that's only the section or the region that have given them headache. Other ones have been captured. Forget about the southwest. All those ones, na my mind. But the southeast, they know what the southeast portrays, and they know the wisdom and the strength of an Igbo man. That is why you see it is very difficult for them to do. But they started the journey during using the what they call it, the instrument of a judiciary, to deny the Imo State, the land of hope, the opportunity to choose who they want to lead them. Nigeria has been the only country in the whole wide world that only the court decide who become the president, the governor, even common lowest local government chairman. There must be a contention in the court once they said the selection have been completed, because they will do everything humanly possible to deny you of your right, and at the same time tell you to go to court. That is the Nigeria for you. And Nigeria is the only country that will beat a child and still for that child not to cry. That's exactly what they are doing. So the journey of insecurity in the southeast started with the installation of Hope Uzodimjo. That is number one. Number two, they orchestrated the prison break of Owerri prison. That is the start of the whole shenanigans. If you people can still remember, but some people don't even remember, because our Nigerians or the Biafrans or the youths in general have one common mistake. One simple problem, not a mistake. Our retentive memory is very, very easy to vanish. Nobody can remember anything. If you ask anybody, how did the insecurity start in Imo State? They will not tell you. But those of those people who come to the comment section and begin to comment nonsense. One idiot come to ask me, do you go to school at all? No, I didn't go to school. I'm a primary school dropout. Ekwensi Akpo walk there asking me, do you go to school? Because I didn't speak to the tone that you want me to speak. Amado Hayamabugu, if you ask me that simple question, if you ask that monkey now, how did insecurity in the southeast started, he will not even tell you anything. But they claim to be graduate who carried certificate, going from left to right. At the end of the day, they end up being a keke driver. You're asking me whether I go to school. Anyway, that one is story for another day. So the insecurity in the south started from Imo State, and that is how the thing escalated. One on the installation of Hope Uzodinjo, and two is the prison break of Imo State. That is when the federal government, imagine what happened under 20 minutes. The then Inspector General of Police came out and said it was IPOB that did it. And the question was thrown on him. Till today, nobody gives an answer. How do you conduct your investigation? How do you come that conclusion that IPOB are the one that do the prison break? That all those people have been break from the prison, join hands with the so-called DSS, SSS, police, military, navy, and the rest of them. Now them form that group called Unknown Gunmen. Unknown Gunmen is security personnel that started in our land, and they have been doing anything humanly possible to subdue. But it seems like the first tenure of Hope didn't really yield the kind of result they wanted. Then, out of their curiosity, the new APC national chairman Umar Ganduje came out openly and said that we need to capture the southeast to be under our palm. He made it openly. This one is not a propaganda. For anyone who will say, hey, where the I? Some people will be asking me, where is the video? Video I will boogie there. Video boogie there. You people refuse to hear the truth unless when I begin to fly some propaganda video here and there. That is when you will believe that what I'm saying is the truth. You're asking me for video. Video boogie that place. Nara. So Umar then they come out and said that we need to capture the southeast. We have already captured 2 states, and that 2 states they captured is the most simplest, very easy to capture. Imo said that before I thought Imo State was a giant of the southeastern region, but I don't even know that upon all the whole mouth they have, upon all the whole men they claim to have, they are nothing but a fulefu. If they should allow what happened, they say Supreme Court is the highest court in the land. I will tell you so. Anyway, my people may will just read this news because my anger is quite rising. The more I still remembering what some scallywags are doing in my page, all in the name of your commenting. If that is what you want to comment, you have anything to contribute, then stop commenting. Freedom for Nazim Nandekano is condition for peace in the southeastern part of the country, according to Oga. Well, my wonderful people will get this message. Like, share, comment, and make sure you subscribe to my channel for more interesting videos coming your way. Let us read in between the lines. The lawmaker represented Isikwato and Umunochi Federal Constituency in the House of Representatives, Amobi Oga, has made a fresh call for the release of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, the indigenous people of Biafra leader, or supreme leader, as you may choose to call him. According to him, the release of Kanu will guarantee peace in the southeast region of the country. But the issue we are having is that the Fulani oligarchies and the Islamic who think they own Nigeria don't want the peace in the southeast. All this thing they are doing to make sure that they cripple the economy of the southeast. That's what they do, to make sure they cripple the economy. Then will be just at their mercy to do with us whatever they like. And I'm serious. That it still baffles me that most of our so-called southeastern politicians, governors, House of Reps, senators are the one helping these people to achieve what they want. But no problem. Okosi Miya Suanya, it will the update. Last, everybody must surely collect update. That is the simple truth there. According to him, he added that the National Assembly lawmakers and other leaders from the region are not giving up in their push to secure a political solution to the continued detention of a IPOB leader. None of them is doing anything. Forget about this your nonsense ranting. The lawmaker has expressed optimism that Bola Ahmed Tinubu will reconsider the appeals for a political solution to Kanu's incarceration. He will do that. Do you think so? My dear, forget about it. Tinubu is just a ceremonial president. The people who is leading that Asoroko is in Sokoto. They are in Emir of Sokoto. That is where the Sultan of Sokoto cabinet. That is where they are. Oga made his views known while speaking with newsmen yesterday at his Onoaku Uturu country home. The lawmaker also advocated amnesty for all those behind the unrest in the zone and appealed to the perpetrators to renounce violence and embrace peace for the good of all, according to him. On the Southeast the Development Commission Bill, Oga, when signed into law, it will help to address the what the agitation and tension in the southeastern part of the country. According to Oga, he believes Tinubu could play a crucial role in facilitating the release of the incarcerated Kanu to promote peace in the southeastern part of the country. In another development, Mazi Soyinka, Abi Wolo Soyinka, how did they take Kolamo? He don't carry waka, go meet Tinubu. Now, essentially, Soyinka, Abi Wolo Soyinka, Peter Obi went to meet. Peter Obi, your mumu, keep on increasing. After abusing you, calling your followers fascist, you still went to meet him. You want to reconcile with him. Now, he have already shown you that he did not belong to either obedient or whatever you may think. He belongs to the ruling APC, Soyinka. That is why he is so partisan. He sounds so partisan. Soyinka speaks after meeting Tinubu, presents 7-point agenda. Nonsense of all. Nobel laureate Professor Wole Soyinka said he would keep his comments about Bola Tinubu administration till next year. Sorry for the gods. Are you sure you are going to? Are you sure you are going to continue living this year? Don't be surprised that Tinubu will come out now and give you a tap your own. You don't finish. Soyinka said he will reserve all his observations about Bola Ahmed Tinubu's administration until 1 year into his tenure in May 2024. He stated that the 1 year delay give the president or whatever is being called enough time to make up for lost grounds, adding that the time frame is his personal policy. According to Soyinka, the playwright said this on Sunday when he paid a courtesy visit to the so-called president at his Ikoyi residence in Lagos State, Buduliomu. And he said, well, you know, something you may not have noticed about me is that most heads of state, when they take office, I always leave them alone for about the first year because they need time. I know when they came in, they didn't start from ground zero. They often start when even lower than the ground zero, and they have to make up. Continue from the trajectory of APC, and you're telling me you have to start from the ground zero. So, Inka, you are a very, very disgrace to human race. In fact, a disgrace to that noble laureate they are calling you. You are nothing but an empty vessels. So I am adopting the same principles this time. When you see me next year, ask the same question again and listen to my answers. Soyinka, who called the Sunday's appearance an embarrassing visit, said he approached the president with a 7-point agenda which he declined to reveal. The playwright also asserted that he had a very thorough discussion with the president on those items. He added, I came here with a 7-point agenda and we have a very thorough discussion on those items. Actually, it is an embarrassing visit because when I visited him the last time, it was to try and persuade him not to run for office. I told Atiku and himself to please leave the ground so young people could run. That is the last time we met about 5 years ago. So I came to see how he was doing after ignoring my advice. I came to see how both he and his wife were watering Nigeria and to wish them a happy Christmas. This one is coming from the Nobel laureate, as he may choose to be called, but he is nothing but an empty vessel. So that is what he said. And my wonderful people, and I don't hear them everything the way it is. Make on still know say Mazinam the Kano still remain the bone of contention to find a lasting peace that we are looking for in the southeastern part of the country. If only the so-called FG, which is a Fulani government, will agree to our request. Nnamdi Kanu have a very vital role to play to stop whatever insecurity happening in the Orbit Valley in the southeast. Well, my people, like, share, comment, and make sure you subscribe to my channel for more and more interesting videos coming your way. My name is Tiddy Man. I'm Andy Aneze. I'll be right back with another blockbuster. Kemesiano.